Hi, and welcome to a series I keep not doing, even though I keep planning on doing it all the time. Now, this series is idle monthly. It's supposed to be monthly, but it never is. Anyway, today's game is called Zombidle, and it is a game which released on Steam earlier in June, I believe. So I started playing around there, because I didn't know about the game before. I would have probably played it before too. It is a game where you level up your zombies and they destroy houses. And then you kill villagers, because why not, right? It's, yeah, something. Now the interesting thing about this game is that it has a lot of different systems in place. You have the basic item, the white orbs, in this game's case, which give you permanent DPS boosts. I have currently at 6.8 trillion%, which is because I have items like this. A Mega Cube at 500% total DPS per white orb. You also have this interesting thing here. You can basically craft items by combining 3 items. I'm currently trying to make as many of these pearl necklaces as possible, which are at 5 seconds to your skill durations. My idea is that I want transform to last through its cooldown, which means it has to be at least 300 seconds, which I believe is 59 of these pearl necklaces. That would be awesome. To make a pearl necklace you have to make this power cube. You have to combine it with... where is it? You have to combine it with a magic ring and a power potion. So just remember that if you want longer lasting abilities. Currently there is an event going on. I haven't played the game properly in many weeks now, but I am back again. And currently I have this amount of premium currency, or not premium currency, of event currency. Because I have 5 of the +1 items which give you, let me show you, which give you an extra item. These also have a hidden effect. Each of these adds 50 to your event item cap per 4 hours. Now the first item I wanted to get is the strange diamond, so why not get it in a second. Actually, why not now? 3.9. Let's go with the +10 Carl. 8.6 57 or E57. Let's buy this. And it's 1.1 A58. And it will become pretty, the calculations I have seen and I have also tried to make, it will become really powerful later on, around level 25, 24, 23 of Carl. I can get about 25 levels of Carl every... I would be able to get more if I had the golden trophy. I will get that one next. And then lastly I will get the empty turtle shell. Let's also get this deal. Nice. There are a few people who have said that this item, this deal is completely useless, but I disagree. It helps me get through the runs significantly faster. I use the max button because why not at this point? I really wish they would already add the prestige system. I know it's in the works, but it would be nice because it would add more. Because it would add more variety in the form of what characters you can make most powerful. So you don't have to only level the Tomb King, and other items would actually become useful. Because currently only the King's Collars are useful, the rest are pointless. At a certain point in the game at least. This is what I pretty much always do. Oh, the timer has ended. Also, there is this thing here, which is the hell. You can level up buildings here. I have the Chaos Resort at level 1. Level 1 added +1 here. Made the damage from 2 to 3 and Skulls value from 4 to 5. And next level you can see what it does. I have maxed out the Arcane Laboratory. Its max level is 5. The crafting area. Then I have these at level 4. The max level of these I think is... I don't actually know. Level 7 maybe? 8? So yeah. Oh, hello. Let me grab these quickly, and then I will head on to World 4. My maximum progress is at the moment near the beginning of World 4. I do like the game's art style, and I also like the game itself, in the way it is built, and the roadmap the developers have given us, what they want to do in the future. It all sounds like a lot of fun. The monster prestige system, the monster prestige system, the bounty system, which will come in 2 weeks time. I can't wait for that. That looks really nice. Let's see how far I can actually get. My current max is 1465 without grinding. So let's see if the 10% addition to Carl actually made a difference. I mean, from the calculations it definitely did. But I want to see how far it gets me. I don't feel sorry about killing these villagers at all. I'm horrible. Also, my highest Dunging level is about 1650. I don't think it's shown here. No, it isn't. Oh well. Approximately 1650. But the World 4 is really big. I have to get to around here somewhere. I think this might be the last level and then the king level is here. Or maybe here? I don't know. I'll see one day. My favorite item in the game is that Mega Cube for sure. Although the shards, everyone will tell you that you need the shards. And I will also tell you that you need the shards. The shards are, as a developer said, the shards are kinda something they back themselves in the corner with. Because the shards are too powerful. Basically, fairly quickly, you will notice that the king's colors do nothing anymore. I have 65 of these, 3000%, and 6000%, 39 of these, and they only gave me 5800 to the multiplier of Tomb King's TPS. Meanwhile, I get 23 million from Carl at level 15 with the 0.1 bonus. And my shards are at 7000, even though I only have 5 of these. I only have 5 and it's already at 7000, because it's multiplicative. It's 6 times 6, then it calculates another times 6 for what the 6 times 6 is, and it keeps going from there. It's exponential. Which is, yeah, that's why it's game breaking, in a sense. I'll show you some of the crafting in a second, when these finish crafting. And as you can see, I am playing the Steam version of the game because I have the blood system here. The blood system is a replacement for ads on other platforms. I'm gonna kill them all! Oh well, what else can I... Well, there is the angel. You get the increased portal levels by 1, add 50 to common boss drops. And that's as far as I have gotten. You also get these orb sprinters. The angel, I might try to show you the angel once these cooldowns end. I don't know, I don't think I can beat the level 1500, but I might be able to now with a stronger call. I'll see. Does it show my highest DPS? Yeah, 2.2E78 is my highest ever. And I might as well beat it here, now. Also the event, at first it seems like the event is, well, too difficult, because it's quite a bit higher than your maximum level, but considering I barely have played in the event, and I can already do it, I can do about a quarter of it with relative ease, just one-shotting through it. Then it really isn't a problem if you actually play every day. You will easily destroy the event. Oh. How far am I? A bit more to go. Let's see. And how far are these? 4 minutes to go on these two. So I might do a cut here. And then I will come back when these cooldowns have ended. So I'll see you then. So I'm back, and the crafting ended. Now with the crafting, I'll claim all, but you can make many things. You can fast ghost craft. You need the ghosts. These, 3 of these to make these, then 3 of these to make another one, 3 of those another ones to make a cube, and 3 cubes, 3 ectoplasm cubes to make the last one. And the last one you there are smaller shards than this. This is a times 6, but there are times 2 versions, and you use 2 of those combined with that last ectoplasm, and you can make a times 6, which is extremely powerful the more you have them. Now, earlier I did say that these are kinda useless, but actually that, in my personal opinion, they aren't. I like collecting them, and every little increase in the numbers in the tooltip actually represents an increase in the game. A tiny amount, but it's something. But I also really like the mega cubes because they are scalable with the white orbs. The more you have white orbs, the more powerful they are, which is amazing. So yeah, I will put... Oops, why did I do that? I will make another one. You put these together and you can make this. I have one more of the power cubes. And then the rest I will just make more of these. But you can also make other things, like for example, you can either make these into this if you want, or you can also do that. You can make this, and for example this, and it will give you a 2-star of the Black Lich DPS book, 150% as opposed to 20%. And you can mix and match like that if you want. I won't myself. I will always use these, especially when the monster prestige comes around. Then I can just put 3 and 3 and 3 of these and make the strongest one. You can also put these chalices together for 150% from 30%. And then 3 times 150% makes an 800% one. If you want more skulls, which is nice. These I can't currently put together, unfortunately. But this is the ectoplasm. Then you can make this into the ectoplasm ball, and the balls into cubes, and then the cubes into prisms, which are the last ones. I wish there was another tier for these, but unfortunately there isn't. Why would you want this? Perhaps you need help. Yeah. Probably. $200 billion from the monolith. Pretty powerful. Now, let's try to actually go against the angel of level 1500. It would be interesting to find out if I can actually beat him. The answer is no. I cannot beat him at all. His health doesn't even move. Well, that's unfortunate. So I would have to grind a little. So this is the event map currently. You can also do these. And get this item. ×2. What? Oh, it shows how many I already have. Okay. Interesting to know. Now the event map is a little tough, but I should be able to manage it. 2 minutes. I can do this. Almost halfway. Let's boost it a little. And dead. Awesome. And another one of those gems. Nice. Another these are bosses that scale. They get a little more powerful each time. For example, this was 1431 before. Now it's 1441. This I beat for the first time. But this is a challenge. This one will give me a +1 item, I think. So I want to get there. But it'll take a little bit more time for now. I need to just keep resetting. And then eventually I can beat them all. That's my plan. I can have a craft boost. So let's take these. Let's make another 2. Where is it? Here. And then let's make another 2 power cubes, so I can make 2 more next time. $120 seconds so far, and now it's even more. It won't refresh until I use it. So that's 25 of these. Soon I can have it permanently on, which will be awesome. What's the next challenge? 1701. Oh well. Not challenge, sorry. A secret chest. I wish they added 5-star items already. I want to craft a billion more of these colors. Then I can actually use these for something too. Basically my current idea is that I will make enough pearl necklaces that I am 5 seconds over the 5-minute cooldown, so 305 seconds would such form last for. Oh, also there is this. You can make the potions into stronger and stronger items until you reach this thing. This is the second one. So use the 30% and 50% ones to make keep losing it. To make the 500% one, and then 3 of these 500% ones, that's 1500. You use those to make the 5000% one. But this one doesn't have another one, I don't think. Unfortunately. Yeah, next time we will see this game, I will probably have a lot less items for 2 reasons. First, there is the item 2.0 coming, which will combine the... basically remove the rarities. There won't be a green one and a blue one anymore, and the white one, or brown. There will be one rarity, and it will always be this blue. I can't remember what the color they wanted it to be. What the color they chose. But the stats on it will always be the blue one, like 50%, 250%, 1250%, 6250%. This 3750% one will disappear and will be converted into this one. And I think that's when they will add 5-star items as well. I want 5-star items already. It's always nice when you can make tiers of items from small to big. It's fun for me. I know, I just like it. So why not, right? And I think this wraps up my first introduction to Zombidle. If there is anything else you want to know, then let me know and I will try to answer. I'm not an expert by any means, but I think I have played enough of the game to know some things. Also, new record on Tomb King. I said 1650, now it's 1665. Yay! The more the better, always. And I have almost beaten my all-time DPS record. And this one came with grinding, so this one is without grinding. And only thanks to the event item. So I don't even know what the golden trophy will do. Because I think yeah, golden trophy will significantly decrease the cost. Because it basically takes away 10% of the cost you have here. It will take away 10% of this 1.35 E50. Every level is basically 10% less from its base cost. Same with this item, it says that it adds 10% to Carl's bonus. That means it takes the 300% and it adds 10% to it, which means it's 300 plus 10 equals 310%. Some people got the idea that it meant that the multiplier is now 3.3. But the wording should be different in that case. It would say increase Carl's bonus by 10%, but it simply adds 10% to the already existing percentage. That's what I always assumed it does, and that's exactly what it does. So I don't know where the other version came from. Because the wording should be different in the other case. But anyway, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. And this time these idle months will go out every single month. This one happened to be on the very last day of August. So yeah, that was a bit, yeah. But the September one will be coming this time. Which game it will be remains to be seen. I should take this. Why not? More diamonds! My current goal is to empty out all of the item dumps. Multiply DPS by 3 per black orb. Wow, I want this one. Carl's toenails. Also this one is really nice. Add 10 to common boss drops, that would be nice. Because the funny thing is that in World 1 and 2 and in the first half of World 3 I actually get the more white orbs from common bosses than from uncommon bosses, which is kinda funny. And I only have 4 of these gems now. I got all 4 of them today. But the reason I get so many is, well, what do I have? Well, I have this at 50 common boss drops. Then I have this ultimate badge, white orb drops times 2. Then this shouldn't be here. I have had 20% of white orbs for Steam. That shouldn't be here. That should disappear when they fix the badge. Then I have this add 10% to white orb drops, which works on common bosses too. Then I have add 30 to common boss drops. Again, multiplied. Add 20% to white orb drops. Add 25% to white orb drops. White orb drops times 2. These all items work on common bosses as well. And that's why in the first 2 worlds my common bosses are actually more valuable than uncommon bosses. By about twice. I think I get twice as many white orbs. And when I keep doing the event, then I will get more of these gems, which means the common bosses get infinitely stronger eventually. Because I have these multipliers like 40 or 60%, then every 10 gems actually adds 16 to my common boss loot table, which is noticeable even here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.